Ever wonder why so many diabetics struggle with heart health despite eating healthy foods? The truth behind certain everyday choices will shock you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to improve your heart health and circulation in just 1 week with simple science-backed changes. In 7th place, we have something most of us consume without a second thought: processed meats. These could be secretly sabotaging your heart health every day. Processed meats like bacon, sausages, and deli cuts are loaded with sodium and nitrates, which increase blood pressure and inflammation, 2 major threats to your heart. Sodium in these meats acts like a sponge, holding excess water in your bloodstream, raising blood pressure, and making your heart work harder. Meanwhile, nitrates can cause oxidative stress, damaging arterial walls over time. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming processed meats daily raised the risk of heart disease by 42% compared to non-consumers. Nitrates are preservatives that, when consumed in excess, act like rust on a pipe, gradually corroding your arteries, leading to reduced blood flow. Swap processed meats for lean protein options like grilled chicken or plant-based alternatives for a heart-healthy boost. Making this small change can protect your heart and put you back in control of your health journey. In 6th place, let's talk about a favorite treat that's silently harming your heart: sugary drinks. It's time to rethink what's in your glass. Sugary drinks like sodas and sweetened teas spike blood glucose levels, leading to insulin resistance, which wreaks havoc on your arteries and overall heart health. The high fructose content in these drinks gets rapidly converted into fat by your liver, which can lead to fatty liver disease and increased triglycerides, a major risk factor for heart disease. A Harvard study showed that consuming just 1 sugary drink a day increases the risk of heart disease by 20% due to its effects on blood sugar and inflammation. Think of sugary drinks as adding fuel to the fire of inflammation in your body, making it harder for your heart to function effectively. Switch to sparkling water infused with fresh fruits or herbal teas for a refreshing, heart-friendly alternative. Every sip you replace with a healthier option is a step towards a stronger, healthier heart. In 5th place, here's a food preparation method that may be sabotaging your heart: fried foods. Let's take a closer look at the risks hiding in that crispy coating. Fried foods are often packed with trans fats, which clog arteries and increase bad cholesterol, LDL, putting your heart at significant risk. Trans fats act like sticky glue in your arteries, making it harder for blood to flow freely and increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. According to the Journal of the American Heart Association, people who consume fried foods regularly are 28% more likely to suffer a major cardiovascular event. Think of trans fats as the grease that clogs a drain, but instead of your sink, it's your arteries struggling to stay clear. Choose air-fried or baked alternatives for that same satisfying crunch without the harmful fats. Small changes in how you prepare your food can have a huge impact on your heart health. Start today. In 4th place, let's uncover the hidden dangers of refined grains. These pantry staples might be working against your heart health more than you realize. Refined grains, like white bread and pastries, are stripped of fiber and nutrients, causing blood sugar spikes that can harm your heart over time. Without fiber, these grains break down quickly into glucose, overloading your system and forcing your pancreas to overwork, leading to insulin resistance and increased fat storage. Research from the BMJ revealed that high consumption of refined grains was linked to a 33% increased risk of heart disease due to their effect on blood sugar and inflammation. Think of refined grains as quick-burning fuel that leaves your body craving more, ultimately causing wear and tear on your cardiovascular system. Switch to whole grains like quinoa, oats, or brown rice to keep your heart strong and your blood sugar steady. Making this one simple swap can transform your meals into powerful tools for protecting your heart. In third place, we uncover a hidden danger that often masquerades as a healthy choice: artificial sweeteners. These could be doing more harm than good to your heart. While marketed as sugar-free alternatives, artificial sweeteners can disrupt gut health and increase your risk of heart disease by promoting inflammation and insulin resistance. Compounds like aspartame and sucralose can alter your gut microbiota, the community of beneficial bacteria in your digestive system, leading to higher blood sugar levels and cardiovascular strain. According to a study published in Nature, artificial sweeteners were found to disrupt glucose metabolism, increasing the risk of heart disease in individuals who consume them regularly. Your gut microbiota acts like a natural defense team for your heart. When artificial sweeteners disrupt this team, it's like removing key players from the game, leaving your heart vulnerable. Instead of artificial sweeteners, try natural alternatives like stevia, monk fruit, or a dash of honey for a heart-friendly sweetness boost. Every small choice matters. Making this simple swap can strengthen your heart and improve your overall health journey. In second place, we reveal a silent health saboteur lurking in your pantry: packaged snacks. These tasty treats might be quietly harming your heart health. Packaged snacks are often loaded with hidden sodium, trans fats, and preservatives, which increase blood pressure, clog arteries, and strain your cardiovascular system. Excess sodium causes water retention, increasing blood volume and forcing your heart to pump harder. Meanwhile, trans fats contribute to plaque buildup in arteries, reducing blood flow and raising the risk of heart disease. A study from the Journal of Hypertension found that individuals consuming high-sodium diets had a 32% higher risk of heart disease compared to those who kept sodium intake within recommended levels. Sodium works like a magnet for water in your bloodstream, creating unnecessary pressure on your heart. Think of it as trying to push water through a clogged pipe. Replace packaged snacks with fresh options like unsalted nuts, fruits, or homemade granola bars to satisfy cravings without the heart-damaging additives. Choosing healthier snacks isn't just good for your heart. It's a step toward a longer, more vibrant life. And now, in first place, we spotlight the most destructive ingredient for your heart: high fructose corn syrup, CS. This hidden danger tops our list for a reason. HFCS, a common sweetener in processed foods and drinks, wreaks havoc on your insulin sensitivity and promotes fat buildup in your liver, increasing your risk of heart failure and metabolic syndrome. The high fructose content in HFCS bypasses your body's natural energy regulation system, flooding your liver with fat and leading to elevated triglycerides, which clog your arteries. A groundbreaking study from the American Heart Association found that excessive consumption of HFCS led to a 60% increase in triglyceride levels, a key marker for heart disease. Think of HFCS as a shortcut that overwhelms your liver with fat production, like overloading a factory with raw materials it can't process fast enough. Read ingredient labels carefully and opt for foods labeled as no added sugar or sweetened naturally with fruits. Removing HFCS from your diet is the ultimate step toward protecting your heart and reclaiming your health. Starting today can make a lifetime of difference.